Howdy, how are you all doing? A couple of weeks back I converted Lauren from a Guitar Sister statue into that, and it's quite a simple little transformation. But one thing that stumped me, I said I'd have to come back to, was the guitar. I did try printing the guitar on the 3D printer over there, but it turned out to be quite small, and so we reverted back for temporary measures to the original guitar, which, as you can see, is very warped, very, and the printed guitar is way smaller than the original. I did try it more than once. I ended up with a mass of them. These have been kept because what's going to now happen is they're going to pretty much make the diorama, the idea being that she's going to be standing in front with guitars behind, and that's the idea. And today I'm going to try and make it out of polymer clay. Let's see what we can achieve. First things first, I've got to get the old guitar off, which is a fiddly thing in itself. Secondly, I've got to get the pin out that's holding the... Right, that's got to stay, that's the guitar strap. Okay, that's my sketchbook, notepad. Drawn that, which is based on the sort of Les Paul, that sort of size. It's quite big. See, this is a problem. This is no way I'm ever going to be able to print that bigger guitar on the bed of my 3D printer because it's too big. This is too big. Lauren gets gifted this 12-string guitar in my book because Charlie, her teacher and mentor, it gives him bad memories, and so he won't play it. So rather than it just sit in the cupboard, for her birthday she gets given, and this is it. In the book, by the time she gets given this, she's not going to be covered in mud and dirt and whatever. It's a kind of an amalgamation of the entire story, but poetic license. Okay, so that guitar's okay, but that's the problem. I do think I might need a stick, a stirring stick, and use that in the base and then wrap the mould around it. I've got some stirrers, I've got tons of stirrers, so that will cover that. But the head is, I think the head's probably a bit too big there. That there. I'm not sure what I'm doing about the pins, because I don't think I can stick 12 pins in there. Maybe I can. This is turning into more of a diorama for the base of the model, rather than just make the guitar. I've got polymer clays in colours, got some knives, and then over here I've got some sprue offcuts and things, and I've got the old guitars. So I have stuff. The idea being that Lauren will go there, she'll have her guitar around her waist like that, and then we've got these sprues, and we've got some wooden ones as well. I did bend one out, to, if I do something like that, then I can rest the guitars, then she can have different, and we can repaint them different colours and things. I also have a carpet, so she's standing on like an old in a recording studio. Once again, we've got chaos and mess. Okay, we're going to start off with remaking the guitar. Well, that took a while, but we've got to there. I kind of need to still shape this a bit, I think. Might be a thing of scraping it off once it's baked and cooked. Right, that's there. Put that there. This one, I'm going to use the red one. This is a lot softer. I think I can put that underneath and draw over it. That's what was wrong, it's missing on the edge. that's so far, and that's got to come in and out a bit more. I've cut down pins, you can see there, I've cut them in half and I've pushed them into there, hoping that when this bakes it'll bake solid. Okay, stand. So I've got that, I've just bent that round, I'm just playing with that. That could work. If that was glued into place like that, if that then goes like that, what do you think? Will that work? So we're back. This has been baked and it's solid, and then you will notice the head is changed. The head one, I noticed it when it came out, it was way too big, and it was doing, this is doing it now, it was doing that and it snapped. What I'm gonna do is take these out, see if I can put these pins in. If I can fit them all into this, then that's great. I don't know if I'm going to get them all in here because this end of the thing is already baked, so pretty brittle. And I'll rebake this just for this end piece. It should be okay. I feel like it's challenging Miss Mini Life to do this because this is so her wheelhouse. Leave it there because I don't think I can get 12 in, and that's tearing apart. We'll take that and we'll put it back in the oven and rebake it. I did think of doing that. Where is it? There. Like that. Okay, instead of trying to rest it like that, end up with like that. And it's just a case of picking the best of the guitars. There we go, on guitar rack. Right, this is becoming one of those projects that happens in between everything else. So we now have a stand, which will take guitars like that. These have got to be sprayed, which I could do in a bit. Could be sprayed, I guess. Spray that black. And we've got these. I think I'm going with a tip that comes off. And it goes on. Just cut the edges around this. Stand her towards the front, like so. I wonder if I can do cut that around there. I'm going to spray these, the necks of these. I'm just going to dab a little bit of super glue along the edges of this so they stay in place. I kind of like the mankiness of that the Paul McCartney guitar. It's just like completely random. And we've got a pink one just because Lauren loves pink. Well, there she is, finally, all in one piece. I'm not 100% happy with the guitar, and I would prefer to have printed it and got it to really good. I don't know how to split STL files yet, so that would probably have to be what would have to happen. I don't really know. But for now, and for getting her up to speed, Lauren Mepps and Dollar, complete thing with the guitar stand and the Persian rugs and whatever. And she would kind of appear in my book and my story. The covered in mud and the construction site sort of thing is one part of the story, and then having that guitar would happen a bit later. So it's kind of like a montage of things. But yes, that's another one down, another model to add to the ever-growing collection, and there are plenty more. I got given a random thing that day. Dungeon guard. Okay. That's something might come up at some point. That's it for now. Come back next time for something completely different. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think and give me suggestions for how to do better, what to do next, that sort of thing. And if you like this sort of diverse content of being in London, being creative, then you should hit subscribe buttons down there. And I will see you next time with something completely different. So until then, bye. By the way, I've had a thing cut out. I had a cyst on my face that had to be cut out. That's why I've got this gashing lump on my face. Trying to be organised. It's not really ever going to happen. Okay, we need to make a guitar. I need to make a guitar. I say we. I don't know why I say we. Different noise today. We have the air ambulance landing in the park. Never a dull moment in this place. Never a quiet moment either. So now, oh god, what's happened here? It's stuck. Oh, well, it didn't stick together, but it stuck to the table. Oh, great. Says it all really about that. I was trying to make that and it just completely welded to the table, to the mat. Super glue has sealed itself shut. Great. It's rock solid. Go nice dry. Caught it.